welcome to the Boy Do We Have Egg on Our Face episode.
Is that what this is?
That's what it is, exactly.
Okay.
So, on our last episode, we built this wonderful organization system, which, as you can see right now, has some mild problems. And
It looks happy though.
yeah, it looks very unhappy actually.
Okay.
But as you can see, what we said before, putting a little bit of supports, even this one doesn't bend it, works. But we need to find a better solution that doesn't take as much space.
Okay.
So in today's mini episode, we're going to try and figure out how to fix this in a fast, efficient, and as always, cheap way. Stick around, this is a fun episode and you're still our favorite viewer. So first of all, when I was designing this, I was using this piece of plywood as my test piece, right? But we end up using this plywood for the project, which is substantially thinner. I don't know if it is visible there.
Let's
Mr.
try
Peter.
to. I'm trying to do that. Hold on. It doesn't look super different there, but even the millimeters of this, because it's already so thin, can make a huge
It looks
difference.
there, look. I mean, in the naked eye, not the dressed eye,
Okay, yeah.
to the naked eye it looks thinner, right?
Okay.
So had we used the original plywood, I think we wouldn't have an issue, because we never make mistakes in design, right?
Right.
But we didn't, so we do. So here is our solution. We found some small, really small square dowels that we're going to use to reinforce, after we correctly size them, that we're going to use to reinforce the shelf, right? And if for some reason that doesn't work, we can go to bigger dowels that will definitely reinforce it. But I don't think we need to go to this.
Okay.
What do you think, Elpida?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Now this still works, but it is ugly, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to try and fix it, and we're going to show you one of them. And then we'll be right back with you. For speed, we're going to use CA glue and non-CA glue, also known as wood glue.
Do we need those?
We need it for clamping purposes. I mean, we have clamps, but we don't have patience. Did you like that?
By we, you mean you.
Yeah. You want to wait 20 minutes per little stick?
No, I meant let's just use CA because.
No, it doesn't last long. It becomes brittle and then will fail.
Okay.
I misunderstood. It wasn't the patience you were lacking.
No, it's not.
But make sure to leave some space for CA glue.
I know how that works.
And of course, we always have the same problem of...
Well, this is thick and quick glue, so it's always takes a minute to get it, to get it down in the...
And again, not sparing costs here in the Urban Homesteading channel. Are you leaving any place for CA glue?
Of course I am. But I forgot, this is gel. It's not the runny kind. I did already open it, I swear. See? There we go.
Okay, go to the end too. This is so exciting.
It is. The gel just behaves a little bit differently than we're used to, so that's part of the difference here instead of... Okay, I've made a right mess of it. But you can see that we marked where the channels are so that we don't go over them.
And if you remember approximately where the super glue is, just put pressure for 30 seconds. We're not going to make you watch 30 seconds. We'll be back when it is done. We're going to put two splines, one in the front and one in the back. And if for some reason we still have a little sag, we can put one in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think we will. Again, we're not putting anything really heavy, but the plywood we use was very, very weak. If you use better plywood, like the first one I was designing with, you should not have to do this. And just like that, it is fixed, right? Again, we can put a third one underneath if we feel like it, but I don't think it's necessary. We have to do that for every shelf, and the process will be complete. Now this is a fast, I will call it fast, wouldn't you? An easy solution, and it doesn't take a lot of material. You could, of course, double them, which takes more material, right? Mm-hmm. Like clearly, if we glue those, they will be much sturdier.
Will two of them fit in the same slot?
Probably not, but we can cut one shorter and glue it, like we did the piece, right?
So that would be a concern.
No, it's the same thing.
I mean, it would just be another thing to have to.
Another step,
But would the other one fit in there? Like if you decided that this one wasn't thick enough and you wanted to do another.
Yeah, because remember we did the first test with the first one.
Ooh, sorry. That's
I have no idea where I put it now.
It's over here on the shelf. Right here.
Oh.
Right here. Right here.
Over there, over here.
Yeah, sorry for the shaky camera work. So would that one fit in the channel?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if you had more of the thicker, you could try the thicker and see if that worked.
And against my fault, I didn't realize we only had one.
Right.
But then we looked around.
Which is the reason why we went with the other.
And then we looked around and we had more of this, but I didn't realize, look how flimsy this is.
Yeah.
It's like paper.
Yeah, did
But
not
this
realize the thickness difference on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was our bad, but again, part of being a DIYer and woodworker is to figure out how to fix mistakes. Mm-hmm. And this, I think, what do you think, Mrs. Alpida, is an easy,
Yeah, it's
and
now
quick-
very sturdy.
quick repair?
We put those splines on the front and the back just to give it that support. And now, as you can see, it's not bowing or anything. And again, the carcass itself came out very well. The way we did the grooves, they're all aligned.
And then if you want to make it stronger and you don't care of being able to remove those, you can put a bit of super glue in the back and glue it to the back.
Oh, okay.
It will prevent it from becoming removable, but it will make it even stronger, you know?
Right.
So there are many ways to fix a mistake like this. And we hope you enjoyed this really, really short. How many reallys can you say, Alpida?
Really, 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 really.
Did I say right a dot today? I don't know, I said right. My favorite word, did I?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this short episode, and if you did, smash that like button. If you didn't, smash the other button twice. Share, like, subscribe, and let us know, do you like short videos that show you how to fix small problems? And if you do, we'll make more for you. From Professor DIY, Mrs. Alpida, Mrs. DIY at work. Let's fix some mistakes together.